Hey guys, and welcome back to Between the Breakdowns. I'm Kaylin,
And I'm Amber.
and welcome to episode 4, my guys.
Finally.
We we appreciate you guys and thank you for supporting us through this. And many have asked what happened to the episode last week. Well, lucky for you, you can have the story here live today.
We went into the breakdown. Let's just put it that way.
A full breakdown. So the whole episode was recorded. I spent the whole day editing it and deleted the whole thing on accident.
Mm-hmm.
Then we recorded it again for it to just get deleted again. So it is delayed, but we could not stop and wanted to bring you this episode. So here we are, third time's a charm, right?
Yeah.
So let's get into it. The holiday season either brings people tons of joy or tons of seasonal depression and anxiety.
Yeah. You have the end of year burnout.
Yep, seasonal depression,
Yeah.
family obligations.
All while trying to be joyful because it's the most wonderful time of the year.
Yep. I'm definitely one of those that it brings a lot of joy to.
And I'm here for all of you guys where it does not.
And that's okay. That is perfectly fine. You've done a lot better this year, though, getting more so into the holiday spirit than you have in the past.
I have. I have done better
Yeah.
over the past couple of years, I
That's
think.
true. Yeah, you have. Because I knew you were starting to get there when you proposed to me in Christmas life in the middle of December.
Well, yeah, of course. I knew it was your favorite time of the year, so.
Yeah, but still it wasn't yours, so I really just wasn't expecting it.
Surprise!
Yeah, great surprise. But yeah, so no, but you've done a lot better. And I'm sure it doesn't help when you have someone who has all the Christmas spirit in the world, like a little Buddy the Elf live and in person
Mm,
that's always beside you in your face.
definitely, definitely.
But even this year, though, I've even slacked on my holiday spirit. You were actually the one who got the Christmas stuff out and
I
started
did, and I
decorating.
started.
Yeah. And that wasn't
See?
till like beginning of December or so. And normally like November I'm ready to decorate.
Yeah, yeah. No, you do want to get started usually
Early.
way earlier than me, way
Yeah.
earlier.
You were the one that actually got it all out and put it all up and I was so impressed.
I did.
Yeah.
I did do that.
You did do that. See?
Damn.
It's the small
All
things.
right. Yeah.
It's the small glimmers in life.
Yeah, but like let's just be honest for 1 second. Nobody, I feel like, well, maybe some people, but not everyone is okay right now. Not a single person. Not you, not me, not the neighbor with all the inflatable Santa armies, and that man is not stable. Okay, that
The
man is
Santa or the neighbor?
the neighbor.
Oh.
And like December just shows up and you automatically, I feel like everyone's got to feel surprised. It's, in the spirit and, it's hard for some people.
Yeah, no, it definitely is. And a lot of people don't talk about how hard it is because they don't want to seem like the mood killer of the season or
Yeah.
whatever it may be. But it is hard for a lot of people. And on top of that, it's also fucking expensive.
Yeah, the audacity of December for being the most expensive month of the fucking year.
Yes,
Yeah.
so expensive. And especially when you have older kids because they
Oh.
just get more expensive the older they get.
Yeah. And then
And
it's
that's
like,
crazy.
yeah. It does, and I am that like nostalgic kind of mom at Christmas time. Honestly, I do I miss like watching them open presents and that kind of thing. But man, I've never seen a teenager turn down cash.
Absolutely not. And sometimes it's just easier to be like, here, you know what you want, and you know about all this new tech crap that's out. Get what you want because I will more than likely probably get the wrong thing. And even though we've done some shopping, some of those things were probably not the correct things.
Yeah, I feel like most of us are just out in public disassociating at the moment and just, trying not to break down in the store or, I feel like someone is probably crying in the Target parking lot at the moment.
I've cried in the Target parking lot.
We've all cried in the Target parking lot.
That's for sure. Yeah, no, absolutely. So, guys, remember too, while you're out there crying in the Target parking lot, when you walk into Target or any other store, just remember to be nice to your retail workers during this season.
100%, man, they catch hell.
Absolutely, because if the toy is not there that little Jim wants,
Oh my God.
you better have direct connection to Santa and his elves, and it better be made immediately, right then and there.
Yeah.
But that's just the holidays that it brings out the exhaustion in people, and it brings out the.
December is a scam.
I'm glad you got that out.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. Thank you for
I
expressing
feel like
your big
our bank
emotions.
account is in witness protection program.
Not the witness protection program.
I mean, come on.
It's definitely in something right now.
Mm-mm.
That's for sure. But, it's okay, and we are all going to make it through this holiday season.
Oh, yes, we are. We definitely are.
We may be holding on by a string at the end of it, but we will make it through.
Yeah, we will make it through.
So do you want to talk a little bit about your experience with seasonal depression?
Yeah, we can talk about that.
All right, cool. So when or what really, like, brought your attention to your seasonal depression?
Um,
Like some of the signs, or like how you just kind of noticed that it was starting to be like every year around
yeah,
this
no,
time.
consistency and reoccurrence. Yeah, I did notice that around the same time every year, Definitely, when it's like 4 p.m. and it's dark outside, pitch black, and I feel like suddenly I'm like, wow, nothing I've ever done mattered. But, winter has me like wanting to cancel plans, like, I was excited about, or very sleepy, very lethargic, um, and I'll be just staring at the wall like it owes me money. Uh,
You'll be staring for a while.
yeah, it's like seasonal depression it's almost like gaslighting yourself. Like you're like, am I depressed or is it just 38 degrees and dark and miserable? But yeah, and you kind of almost want to isolate and ignore like any coping strategy. It's just like let me rot in bed, give me my soup, let me cry a little bit, and let's just pretend that's healing.
Yeah, so I mean, basically just like your regular
Yeah, it's just
depression
a regular
episodes, but
depression
just
episode. Yeah.
seasonal during certain seasons.
Yeah.
See, for me, like I get seasonal depression, which is real silly and crazy during the summertime, but not because of the season or anything.
Mhm.
It's just because I have to do adult shit, so I'm sitting inside all day.
Oh
And
yeah.
I would much rather be on the beach from the
Yeah.
time the sun comes up to the time the sun goes down.
Yeah, I mean, 'cause like the craziest part about it is like one hit of straight direct sunlight and I'm cured. I'm like, actually, I love people and I forgive everyone and I should start a business. Like I'm all of a
True.
sudden just magically cured.
Yeah.
But yeah.
No, for sure. Like when we had these really bad rainy days and it was like several back to back, like that even started to take a
Mhm.
toll on me
Yeah.
because I was just like, oh no, I can't. I can't do this.
Right.
And like the first day it was sunny, I stood out by my car for a good 15 minutes just because the sun was out and it was cold,
Mhm.
but I had to be in the sun for a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think the end of year burnout catches up with you
Yeah.
a little bit, and it's just kind of like emotionally, it's like your body's present, but like your spirit's already went home and put it on its pajamas.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yeah.
So, like, you wake up tired, you go to bed tired, you're tired of explaining why you're tired, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah. No, for sure. I get that completely. What were some things you did to get you like out? I mean, other than being in the sun, but like to get you out of your
Well,
seasonal depression.
I mean, luckily, you know, we live in the great state of Florida, you know,
Yeah.
and medical marijuana is acceptable here. So that was definitely my partaken choice of healing and feeling better. um, but probably just like I would say, I mean, you made those plans, go do it. You know, hanging out with like friends during this time, and who are like-minded and you just feel comfortable with, and you can have a good time and you know, just be yourself. You know, I think that trying to be around people actually, you know, does help.
Yeah, until all your friends also have seasonal depression.
Well, you know, we won't go there, but still, it's a good laugh with dark humor, and you just carry on with a
Sometimes,
bottle of tequila. Who cares?
yes. Sometimes that's just what you need, though,
Yeah.
and it'll definitely help boost your mood.
Mhm.
Is just being around people who
Mhm.
can make you laugh and have fun and kind of forget about it for that moment that you were feeling kind of crummy and that it
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
the most expensive time of the year.
Yeah, because like I mean, you know, you always have the family thing, you know, and you know, family gatherings can be stressful for a lot of people
Yeah,
this time
no,
of year.
they absolutely can. And it can be stressful, but it can also be sad and,
Yeah. Yeah.
in a sense, lonely, especially for those people who don't have family nearby.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah,
And like, because I feel like sometimes you walk in optimistic, and then 10 minutes later, someone's bringing up politics or trauma and that one thing you did in 2009,
yeah,
and yeah, you're suddenly in the bathroom like, oh, thinking about how to get out of to go home.
yeah, for sure. I get that. Sometimes it's just nice, especially when if you do work during the holidays, when you have the holidays off, when you're able to just sit down and it's on Thanksgiving Day or Christmas Day or whatever,
Mhm.
and you're just like, oh, this is nice.
Yeah, you
No
know,
obligations.
right. And I think that like, which I feel like you're the same way as me. We're both givers,
Yeah,
and which is great. Like we give all the time, but like during where you get so caught up like in the whole giving season, like I feel like it's still important to take time for yourself and make time for yourself.
yeah. Sometimes it's easy to get caught up in it, and so you forget to take care of yourself while you're doing it. And it's easy to forget that you also need self-care during
Yeah,
that time.
absolutely.
So splurge on yourself too while you're splurging on everybody else.
Yeah. Unplug all the lights and break all the fucking candy canes.
No,
Okay.
don't take it out on the candy cane.
All right. All right.
But yeah, no, it's very easy to get caught up in it, and then that doesn't help as well. But it is fun though when you do get together with those that remind you or make you forget about it, and you just feel a little bit better by the end of that day.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Because I feel like you and I have those friends who have become family.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, we have a good bit, yeah, of friends who have become very close family. So what were some other things that you do to try to pull you out of it?
Mm, um, I would say, well, you know, probably my kids helped a lot. You know, pulled me out of that. You know, I wanted to be, you know, in the spirit for them.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, for sure.
I didn't want my kids to grow up like the Grinch like me. but But like so, still making it special and starting traditions with them.
Yeah.
That kind of helped. And just doing at least one thing, like productive thing a day, just as you would any other kind of depression to help cope with depression, just, sometimes you just gotta,
Get up and get out.
yeah, you gotta get up.
No matter how small that get up and get out is.
Mhm.
Yeah, for sure. So, one of my favorite things to do on a self-care day is I'm laying in bed and I'm eating all the food in the house from morning
You are.
to night
Where
and
there is
watching Christmas
Kaylin,
movies.
where there is Kaylin, there are snacks.
Yeah, I currently have Nerd Clusters sitting right here beside me right now,
Snacks.
and it's the juicy ones.
Not the juicy ones.
It is the ones that are supposed to be like the Gushers and the Nerd Clusters together. 10 out of
Yeah.
10. 10 out of 10.
And I can totally see how, people get overwhelmed. Their to-do list is still growing and your patience is shrinking and, every text from anybody is always, "Hey, hope you're doing well."
Yeah.
It feels like a personal threat almost.
Yeah. Yeah, I could definitely see how it could get overwhelming.
Yeah.
Especially like when you're working, you have family. Like for me, I also had school, and so like it's for up until like just recently, it was always one thing after another. Or at least lately it has been one thing after another. But now we're out of school, and that is one thing off the list for at least a month until we
Yeah.
go back in January. So
Yeah, for sure. Just like, you guys should know, like, the end of year burnout it's not laziness. It's just like the side effect of surviving the entire year on caffeine, deadlines, and audacity. Pretty much.
yeah, for sure. Like
Yeah.
your body and your
Yeah.
mind are just exhausted.
Yeah.
And so when you get to that point where you're at the end of the year, you're like, just
Mhm.
let me sleep for about a good 2 years, and we'll come back and we'll be more productive in those 2 years. But then it's crazy to think, like, yes, end of year burnout, but we're just starting a new year to turn all the way around and
Yeah.
do it all over again.
Right, because here's the wild part about all of it. Like, we still show up. We wrap the gifts, we attend the events, we post the smiling pictures on social media, like, we're not one inconvenience away from moving to a different country, so I feel like at least some of us, we show
Right,
up.
everybody's going to see all of our pictures on social media now and be like, they're about to have a breakdown.
Oh, yeah. There will be signs. There will be signs, actually.
You will see it.
We may not tell you, but there will be signs.
And we may not show it all the time, but
But
there is something,
80% of the time, it's happening.
especially for me. Especially for me, I feel like I'm always headed into a mental breakdown. It's
And
just a
again,
matter
guys,
of when.
again, we are not doctors. We're not like here to diagnose anyone or anything. These are just literally our own thoughts and experiences on ourselves.
Completely on ourselves. 1,000%. And hopefully if we get them out and not everybody feels so alone out there in the
Yeah.
chaos of it all.
Yeah, like if you're listening and you feel unhinged, good. That means you're having the full, authentic December experience.
Now, don't be out there doing anything too crazy and too unhinged, but it is okay to feel the chaos.
Yes.
So because I am me, and I love this time of the year,
Mhm.
what's your favorite Christmas movie?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My favorite Christmas movie is Home Alone.
That's crazy. So
Why is that crazy? That's
it's
a
not.
Christmas movie.
It's not. What I'm about to say is even crazier because I've
Okay.
never really seen that movie in full
You've
from
never
start
seen
to beginning.
Home Alone?
I mean, I've watched it, but I've
Mm.
never watched it from start to finish.
Mm. Okay.
Like I know the gist of it,
Mm.
but like I've never fully sat down and committed to watching it. I know there's Home Alone 1.
Yeah?
Never seen any of them after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What's your favorite?
Christmas with the Cranks
Is
is
it?
my favorite Christmas movie. Yes.
No, that's a pretty good one too.
Yeah.
But you want to know, you want to hear one that's very kind of like
Hit me with it.
Die Hard.
Oh, Die Hard
Please
is
tell me Die Hard. Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Die Hard is definitely a Christmas movie, and that will be the poll in the comments, guys. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? It is. So you can go ahead and say yes, because it is. But I love a good Christmas movie.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, Christmas with the Cranks would probably be my first, my top. Does Mean Girls count? Is that a Christmas?
No,
Is
Mean
that a
Girls
Christmas?
is not a.
But it is.
No, it's not. Mean Girls is not a Christmas movie. Okay.
Or for you, Glen Coco.
Oh.
You go, Glen Coco.
Mm-mm.
It's a Christmas movie. What's your favorite Christmas song?
Oh. I don't know. I heard a really good song the other day by Christmas song by Gucci Mane.
Oh no.
That was good.
Yeah, I listened to that after you told me about it.
Did
It
you?
was interesting, yeah.
Yeah, 12 days.
I mean, it counts. It was definitely.
Look it up, guys.
It was definitely a Christmas spirit for sure. Yeah, no, mine's Hard Candy Christmas by Dolly Parton.
Of course it is. You couldn't get more. Oh my gosh, that's Christmassy.
Yeah, I know. I love that song.
Mm.
I actually have it on my playlist, so I listen to it year round, not just at Christmas.
My God,
Yeah. We love Dolly Parton. We protect her at all costs.
we do love Dolly.
But, yeah. So, guys, that is our spiel on this wonderful holiday season.
Hopefully we post this one. Just check it out, all right?
So if it is there and you do get to listen, thank you for listening.
Yeah, and tell Santa to stop calling your mom a hoe.
We really do appreciate you guys, though, for listening and following along with us. So if you guys will, just follow us and
Check us out next week.
let us know that somebody's listening so we don't feel so crazy talking to ourselves. But,
Yeah.
I mean, if we are, that's fine, too.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so we will be back next week. Maybe this week. Who knows? I may do another episode this week if I don't delete it.
Oh, please. Please.
But we do appreciate you guys very much, and we hope everyone has a wonderful holiday season, and we will see you guys next week.
Peace.
Bye.